Shalom. Just want to say, give all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Say, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Give double honors to our elders and apostles that rule well. And, salutations to all the brothers across the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth in sincerity. Okay? So, we're down here at the campsite, and, we just do these Godspeeds at the side. And, a lot of times people come up and, they always say, like, why you guys talking like this? Or, when Jesus come back, it's going to be different. And they have all these different, their own personal theories, so to speak. Because most of the times, these people don't really understand what the Most High is coming back to do. Okay? They have absolutely, no idea in their mind who the power that we serve, what he stands for, okay? And what he's really about. Okay, so I'm going to get to it, and this is Matthew 10 and 24. It says, "Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword." So when you understand about the Most High, he's a terrible power. Okay, and he said, "Think not that he came to send peace on earth," which is what most people believe that what so-called Jesus is coming to do. But actually, he's coming to bring a sword. Okay, and that's what is next, man. World War III is going to kick off. It's going to be nuclear missiles going to be fired. Okay, and 2/3 of the people are going to be killed. Okay, so what's coming next is destruction. Okay, I'm going to read on. He said, "For I come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law." So for the most part, the Most High is, he's not the author of confusion, but because he, he puts the truth in our minds, man. And when we wake up to this, you're gonna be hated by the people around you because they're still asleep and they still want, that sweet word, so to speak. They still want to hear nice things. They want to hear that, Jesus is coming to save everybody, and all that bullshit, man. But the Most High distinctively said he's coming back to bring a sword. So, and he's going to bring variances, amongst people, man. We're not going to be the same way we were before with our parents and our brothers and even the regular, so-called friends we had in the world, man. Because this world is evil. Okay, so when you start waking up to the truth and starting to cleanse and wash off that old man, you're gonna be attacked by a bunch of evil spirits, man. And I tell you, it go even deeper, man. You're gonna have demons on you that you're gonna still have to continuously fight off. Okay? So I go to Luke. This is 12 and 51. There's a precept to back it up. And it says, "Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth? I tell you nay, but rather division." So what does that mean, man? It's gonna be a lot of division amongst our people, which there already is, But niggas form divisions for bullshit, for red and blue colors and for a different set, and bullshit, man, shit that has no substance. But the divisions that the Most High is building up right now is a division between his men and the rest of the world out here, because the Most High is marking, his men, and he's also putting a mark on the wicked. Like most of the people that come up to camp, really, man, they're coming to be judged. Okay, they don't understand that, but the scripture said, and probably man's goings are of the Lord. How then can a man understand it his own way? So a lot of times when they come up to the camp, the Most High, he guided them there, man, so that in that day they can remember that they were told the truth. They didn't take it, so now he's justified in putting them to death. Okay, so I just want to give a quick, Godspeed for Akim out there, man, and in order to edify the 1/3 that's out there that we're fishing for. Just understand that the Most High is coming. He's a man of war. He's bringing back. He's not coming back to shake hands, man. He's coming back to bring a sword and destruction. Like that, I'd like to say shalom, peace and safety to all the brothers across the four corners of the earth. Shalom.